So, Great General, what do you think Sima Yi will do after the event at the palace gate?
That is the part that even I cannot predict. An ordinary man would either choose to be captured, or he would put up a fight. How can the old man always remain so calm?
General, you regard him as a god. That's why you can't understand him. If you viewed him as an ordinary person, then you'd understand all there is to know about him.
What do you mean?
Sima Yi is scared. Ever since his last brush with death, he can hardly sleep or eat. If not, why did he secretly leave the city at midnight with Sima Shi?
So, you mean that...
General, please think about it. What could make our preceptor leave the city with his son in the middle of the night like a common thief?
Does the old man dare to train warriors? Or by himself? Is the message accurate?
Our people saw him going out of the city. I wouldn't dare to bother you if it wasn't. What we need to do now is find out exactly where these warriors are hiding. We must defeat him in one blow, in the name of conspiracy. Our success depends on his movements alone. We can't miss the chance.
You counseled me to send Sima Yi to Fan City. Was that move simply a distraction?
Of course. After Sima Yi leaves, we can begin to make a start on Sima Shi and Sima Zhao, and it will be easy to find the truth.
Sima Zhao? Do you have the confidence you need to control Sima Zhao? Will he be honest with you?
It is easy to control a boy like him who is dissatisfied with his father and ambitious. And I know his weakness.
What's that?
Ambition. Sima Yi suppresses Sima Zhao and all his ambitions. Sima Yi doesn't want him to compete with Sima Shi and pushes him aside at every turn. This is why Sima Zhao resents his father. If the great general can make a promise, to let Sima Zhao inherit the title from Sima Yi, then I can make him kill his father and his brother.
Brothers fight among themselves. Fathers and sons too. Your move. Greetings, Majesty. Empress Dowager. Juran led his army to launch an attack on Found City. The city is in a low-lying area. We are outnumbered, so please, send a general to support our troops.
We must send reinforcements immediately. Great General, who do you think should lead us?
Fan City is the gate of Changyang. To lose Fan City, we lose Changyang. Losing Changyang means the southeast suffers. The important military area can only be saved by a general. Sima Yi and I govern internal and external affairs. However, I still need to defend the palace, so I can't leave. Please send the Grand Preceptor to support our troops.
Juran has 50,000 men. They continuously fail. Their morale is weak. The prefectural governor can send 30,000 troops in support. How can we bother the Grand Preceptor to do this?
Back then, Guan Yu besieged Fan City, threatening Xushang's safety. Emperor Wu personally led soldiers into battle. Grand Preceptor has the most military achievements. If the Grand Preceptor won't go, then who can go?
It's so hot outside. What are you trying to do to my father by making him march?
Be quiet. As a royal official, how can I reject this because of the heat? Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, I would like to lead troops to rescue Fan City.
It is now summertime in June. The weather is indeed hot. Grand Preceptor is old after all. Great General, can't we find a younger general to send in his stead?
Your Majesty, Fan City is in danger and the people there are panicking. Thanks for your trust, Great General. I may be old, but I dare not sit calmly in the court.
Grand Preceptor, Fan City is a low-lying area, easily flooded. And a thunderstorm is coming. We don't want to repeat another flooding of the Seven Armies. Therefore, Grand Preceptor, please set off at once. Fan City is 500 kilometers from Luoyang. We'll arrive at the front line in 8 days. Can you?
Great General, your words make sense. I'll follow your order.
I don't want to blame you. You are just so old. Why did you fight for military leadership?
I didn't fight. It was Cao Shuang that gave it to me. I can only think it's a kind-hearted act.
How can he be kind-hearted? This weather is too hot. I'm afraid you won't bear it.
And now, in this great position, all of our people will be watching what I do.
On the battlefield, only weapons are dangerous. Cao Shuang is young and aggressive, arrogant and cruel. He is a man who doesn't know what restraint is.
How can I be afraid to fight a war? You just stay here at home and take care of our son Zhao.
You must take your sons with you. I will feel more reassured. They're with their father. Why is the weather so dry?
The old hero still seeks adventure. We go to war again.
Father,
She, what's wrong?
I don't feel secure about this expedition. I want to mobilize some warriors to protect you in case it's a trick.
I'm not worried about the soldiers I'll be leading. I'm just worried that they may become a threat to you and Zhao. Mark my words. After I leave, you must watch Zhao carefully. Don't make any rash decisions. Keep all information about the North Mountain a secret.
Don't worry, Father.
Go.
Judd, the sunshine is too bright. Let's find some shade and have a rest.
Think about it like we're fighting a fire. We can't rest.
Our butts are worn down. We're sweating. It's painful. How about riding a carriage tomorrow?
You take the carriage then. No general would ride a carriage.
Let's ride the horse. Come on, child.
Okay.
Didn't you say the army is like firefighting?
It's painful. They're all walking.
Great. That's great.
Great General, 150 people are waiting outside. Just a moment ago, an official got sunstroke.
That's unpleasant. Select the top 10 senior officials to stay. Let the others be on their way. Block the road every day and make them wait.
Yes.
The officials come to you to seek shelter. They know nothing about Sima Yi's living conditions. It's a good thing.
Great General. Had better meet with them. It's time to foster the talent now.
Chief Clerk Ding is right.
The two of you never agree with each other. I want to know, Commandant, what ideas do you have?
It can't be explained well. Speaking of getting people's support, why don't you send Shihao Xuan to attack Shu and let him make military advancements for you?
I don't think
Sir.
this is acceptable. Simi's troops guard the border between Shu and us. General Xiao won't be able to command soldiers there.
I know Chief Clerk Ding, and I won't agree. However, I think one person is appropriate. If we send him, it will be a good move.
Who?
Sima Zhao.
Wouldn't that be awarding him a position of military achievement? No.
We won't let him attain it. We will isolate him. If he's isolated, he'll be afraid, and he'll make a move if he feels fear. That, in turn, will finally expose the real face of Sima.
This is good. Act as you said.
What did you say? Cao Shun wants to call up Zhao?
Right. Great General is Commander-in-Chief. I will assail the West. Chao, the Kingdom of Shu, he'll be my Assistant General.
No.
Why not, though? Back then, you also fought with me.
Now and then are different. Things are different for us, brother. Cao Shun and my father are as incompatible as fire and water.
Sima Shi, after the event at the Palace Gate, I think that Sima Chao should accompany me to battle. Your father and Chao Shuang are both officials in the court, but they can't get along well, which gives Kingdom of Wu and Shu an opportunity. Yan recommended Sima Shao as a means of baiting Sima Yi. Why don't we use this chance to make the two reconcile? What's more, Sima Shao is my Assistant General, and I'll certainly keep him safe.
Brother, if you want me to, I'll go through fire and water for you. Now my father is not here. You want me to throw Zhao into Cao Shun's army? I understand.
I understand. You don't trust me?
I definitely trust you. I don't trust Cao Shun.
Sima Zhao, did you receive my letter?
Yes, I did. Is it real? Great General wants me to assail Shu?
Sit. I dare not lie to you. The suggestion was my own. I know you want to achieve greatness. However, Sima Yi is in the court and disregards you. Today, when Great General talked about the selection of a person to attack the Kingdom of Shu, I recommended you to the Great General. Can you blame me, though?
You want me to have an opportunity. I appreciate it very much. I can't blame you. Yan, I am stuck on the farm every day. I have nothing to do. I dream about the battlefield.
But now I regret it, a little bit.
Why is that?
Great General called his most trusted followers to fight. Although Xiao Xuan leads the army, The other generals all belong to Cao Shuang and deeply distrust Sima Yi. I'm afraid you might be in danger. No. If you are hurt, I will never be able to forgive myself. I will beg the general to take back the order.
Heian. I understand you worry about me. But I'd like to take the risk.
Sima Zhao.
It's the only chance I have of regaining my father's trust. I don't want to be an agricultural officer. I would rather die on the battlefield. My parents brought me up. But you alone have understood me.
Sima Zhao, I hope to see the day that you achieve your dreams. But I don't think the risk is wise. If you really want to go, remember to take care of yourself. Take only your trusted soldiers. Remember that.
I will.
What did you say? No. Tell your officer you're too ill. You can't go to the kingdom of Shu with Cao Shuang.
Mother, Great General is finally giving me a chance. He does it out of kindness.
He's just trying to frame you. That Cao Shuang bothered your father every single day. How can he be kind to you? Your father is not in the court now. You don't have any soldiers or generals. Following Cao Shuang is like going into the wolf's den alone.
I'll go in spite of it.
What are you saying?
Mother, do you want me to spend my whole life farming in Luoyang?
What's bad about farming? Farming is the only thing that will keep you safe.
But playing it safe is not something that I want to do. Mother, I just want to go to fight. I only feel at peace on the battlefield. Besides, now all officials in the court know that even my father doesn't trust me. He keeps me out of the court and treats me like a criminal. I just don't understand what I did wrong.
Dao, your father is not against you. He does so because he values you. He knows that you are young and ambitious. You need to experience these things to make you determined.
Mother, won't the battlefield reinforce my determination? I joined the army when I was a teenager. I walked through Mountain Qi, attacked Jieting, and stabilized Chenchang with father and Shi. I followed the army, and I came back safe, even after all of those battles. Mother, don't worry. I have the survival wisdom needed on the battlefield. I can protect myself. Father is already 60 now. Brother holds the right to defend the palace. I'm the only one without purpose. I'm not resigned to this, Mother.
Thread the needle for your mother.
Now the war is coming. This is a chance given by heaven. If I say I'm ill, how can I be expected to carry on? Mother, please let me go. I have made the decision. If I must die, it will be in battle. No one can stop me.
No one followed you?
Don't worry. I was very careful.
What's wrong?
I need 30 warriors. Zhao is joining Cao Shuang's expedition. I feel uneasy. He needs protection.
Does your father know?
It's too late to tell him.
Then I can't. If your father disagrees, I can't help.
Uncle Ji, please reconsider.
This is not a small thing. If their identity is revealed, your family will be convicted of rebellion.
If Zhao is an accident, my mother won't be able to live. Your warriors are vigilant and competent. They are all 1 in 100. I trust them. I trust you even more.
Brother, where did you go today? You weren't here this afternoon.
Your expedition, it seems strange. Questionable even.
Are you here to stop me?
No, I won't stop you. I have 30 followers. I want to place them within your troops. Each one is highly skilled, their strength unmatched. I will ask them to protect you day and night.
They didn't join the army?
No. You'll need to protect them in return. You will have to keep their identity secret.
Well, who are they then?
You should just regard them as domestic servants. Don't ask me more. It's for your own good. The sword is good. Take it.
I know. You and Father always look out for me. Thank you, brother.
You know, you shouldn't blame Father.
I don't. I just don't want to be unworthy of him. I am also part of this family.
I know you're not happy about this, but it's all in the past.
Get some rest.
You're finally back.
I had work at the palace, but I dealt with it.
Oh. It's gotten cold. I'll go heat it.
Don't worry about it. Mother is worried about Zhao. He's joining the expedition. We all worry about him. Never mind.
Uncle and Father couldn't get along. The older generation never seems to agree on politics. I thought it wouldn't affect us. But now, I'm so deeply afraid. Simashi, will you promise me you'll think about me and our daughters? Please don't fight against your brother.
We've been together for 12 years. No matter what happens, I will not neglect you. My brother is our family savior. How could I ever stand against him? Don't worry.
Zhao Zhuan.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you 50,000 soldiers to be in Lower Valley in 3 days.
Yes, sir.
Go high.
Sir.
You will be vanguard, following behind General Chia Hao to ensure victory.
Yes, sir.
Ding Yang,
Yes, sir.
you will lead 20,000 to the state of Shu Attack from both sides, in conjunction with General Chiao.
Sir!
Oh, yeah. I nearly forgot. All about our agricultural officer. Sima Zhao, attention.
Yes, General.
You will take 3,000 men? Forget it. Sima Zhao, you will just station your soldiers in Xingshe. Act accordingly. Huh?
Great General. This may not be appropriate. Sima Shao fought in Shu many years ago. He knows the strategies of the Shu army. Besides, he's my assistant general. He's supposed to stay with me.
Great General, I've no talent for war, but I would like to be a pioneer for you and make an effort to join the attack on the kingdom of Shu.
Zhao Huchuan. He is the beloved son of the Grand Preceptor. How could I take such a risk? If he were to suffer an accident or even be killed, how could I face the Grand Preceptor? The Shu army, as you all know, uses sneak attacks. The garrison is just as crucial. My generals, what do you all think?
Sir, yes, sir!
Very well. It is done. You're all dismissed.
Sima Zhao.
Guohuai,
Sima Zhao. You shouldn't have come this time.
I'm already here. It's pointless to say anything.
All the soldiers he gave you follow him. You need to be more careful.
Everything is prepared, so act accordingly.
Master, it's far too hot for you. Please drink this soup to cool down. I'm sure if it were not so hot to walk here, this fight would be child's play. The army of Wu must run faster than little rabbits. We'll be home before the month is out.
You don't understand. Although Wu retreated, we must seize the opportunity to attack. Because if we do succeed, Wei won't have any worries for at least 3 years.
Sir! Grand Preceptor, a letter from Liu Yang.
It must be the madam. She's missing us already.
You mean missing me?
Right.
Foolish!
Tell me where you two are from.
Zhao Zhao, sir. We are common people from the mountain district of Luoyang.
Then when were you brought here to be our servants? Why haven't I seen you before?
We lost our farmland recently. Your brother hired us several days ago. We were honored to go to Sima Mansion.
I see that you are highly skilled in horse riding and martial arts. How so?
We have always lived off the mountain. We hunted there, so we can fight.
Ah.
This concerns all of our lives. Give it directly to Sima Shi.
Yes, sir.
Travel carefully.
Yes. We meet in Luoyang.
The Shu army's attacking! The Shu army's attacking!
Do not retreat! Do not retreat!
Protect Cao Cao!
Look out! Follow me!
After them!
Don't you dare! All soldiers, hold your positions! Who are these men?
They are wearing the Shu uniform. They must be part of the Shu army.
You think I'm blind? We were taken completely by surprise. The Shu army hasn't even broken our defending line.
Their army is cunning. Maybe they sent soldiers to sneak in. All kinds of these strategies are used in war. It isn't too far-fetched.
And the others? We were able to completely surround them. And yet they all suddenly disappeared.
It was so dark. I really couldn't see all that clearly.
Couldn't see clearly? Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
And our warriors? How many casualties?
Cao Zhao. One dead, one injured, and one has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Great General.
How is it?
But they refuse to speak. They are skilled fighters and don't fear death.
You're certain that all the servants of Sima Zhao are all skilled fighters?
Yes. The assassins we sent were no match for them. If the camp were not in chaos, tonight our assassins would be seized alive.
Good. Gather some soldiers and arrest all the servants of Sima Zhao.
But we need an excuse to arrest them.
What excuse? Make one up.
Yes.
Cao Shuang already knows who you are.
No. If the enemy has him, he wouldn't betray the Sima family.
It seems it's true. Is it my father? Or my brother? That supports you?
Please forgive us, child. I can't say anything.
I understand. Keeping secrets is typical of my father. Isn't Uncle G training you? Where is he now? I guess Chao Shuang was testing us this time. He has wondered whether our family recruits warriors. They will come back to arrest you soon. I'm in the Chao family's camp. I cannot protect you.
We will never betray the Sima family. Our recruiter told us that we were just servants.
People's minds are always changing.
Child, how can't you trust us?
What else can I do? Are you really loyal to my family? And would you like to die for us?
We swore our oaths.
Brother.
You must spare them! You must spare them!
Kill.
Sima Zhao! Why have you done this?
They slandered the general by retreating. Though they are my servants, I won't tolerate breaking military law.
Yo.
What? Was I wrong?
"28 people gone in a blink. How dare he do this?"
I hesitated to believe the Emperor's son-in-law. But now, after all, I'm sure that these people are warriors of Sima Yi. This fight is beginning to bore me. Go to Chang'an. Get to work.
We're not fighting.
No, we're not.
Our country is fighting 2 battles. How can you possibly be in the mood for this?
Minister Ding, can't you devise strategies 1,000 miles away?
You encouraged the general to attack Shu. They were blocked by the army of Shu. When they finally arrived at Xingping, Sima Yi is attacking Wu. They defeated Zhuge in southern Huahi. Compared to that, the defeat of the general will disappoint many people.
A loss or a win is insignificant. This was just to deceive the public. When fighting against Sima Yi, you need to find his weakness and strike in one blow. The attack on the kingdom of Shu was a feint, so we could attack the west. Now my scheme is complete. Who cares about the prestige of Sima Yi?
Your scheme?
Please take a look, Minister. The crime of recruiting warriors is a death sentence for the Seema family.